everyone. Welcome to Tarot Time with Cindy. That means it's a general collective reading. I am going to start shuffling out the cards. I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Sorry, my nose suddenly got like super itchy. Maybe I'm tapping in, baby. Spirit Animal Oracle deck and the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. Let's see, collectives. Well, yeah, I'm hoping it resonates for you. If it does, that's great. I'm glad we connected. If it doesn't, hopefully next time, my friends. Okay, let's see. I got a few cards to pull out in this spread. Oh, this is a reading. All right, buckle up, babies. Okay. I'm looking at a really interesting energy here. I'm looking at the energy of someone who's matching you, or at least they are, matching you, but in their own way, okay? I kind of want to say it that way. I'm looking at the energy of somebody around you or somebody associated with you, somebody connected to you. This connection may not be in the 3D at this time. There's one card in particular that draws that to my attention. I'll show that to you in a minute. But what's going on here is this is someone who is going through a massive transformation. They're going through a massive transformation. This transformation is bringing beauty to this person. Like, this person may be looking more attractive as they transform, but I feel like it's kind of like showing beauty to them. Like they're seeing beauty in things that they didn't see before. Or maybe they used to see beauty in these things, but they lost it. This person is, at this kind of like moment, they are blending into wherever they are, however people want to see them. And I want to say it's almost like a reaction to, they may be in a process of leaving behind certain relationships, certain dynamics that are part of like their past, right? Because this person is transforming. So they may be showing up to those people that are possibly even maybe going to end up like in their past. They might be like still integrating their future and kind of integrating who they are becoming. So in that process, they are still appearing to those people who I feel like in the future will become their past. They're still appearing to those people as how those people know them. Okay? Because this, so literally like they have this chameleon energy, and it's really highlighting to me that it's kind of like when in Rome, you know, when I'm here, when I'm with this group, this is how I will let them see me. When I'm over here with this group, this is how I will let them see me. And I feel like too, it's a little bit of maybe, you know, you think about like when a butterfly hatches out of the chrysalis, it's kind of like a delicate stage. It's like everything is still very delicate, very easily rippable. And it's also too, it's important because I feel like it's impressionable and that impression sticks. So, right, like you think about the butterfly comes out and its wings are all curled up and wrinkled, and it's got to like open them up and pump oxygenated blood, like fill up those wings, get them, because they're going to stiffen up and get hard. So, right, it's kind of like, I feel like this person is at an impressionable stage, and it is important to them that this stage is not affected by anything that it shouldn't be. So if this person still has to go to work or show up in some type of dynamic where a certain attitude or persona is expected of them, that's how they're showing up. They're showing up like that. Now, this person, I kind of want to say, may not be sure where life is going for them. They're kind of like, they're not really letting people know this. They're just like, they're really kind of giving in to what the universe brings to them, where the universe brings them. I'm going to say, like, some of you may see this as yourself. But so here's the thing. This is an energy that's connected to you. It's somebody. It could be somebody you haven't even met yet. I don't know. It could be somebody like a long time ago that you used to know, and they happen to be going through this massive transformation. And because they're going through that, I feel like you're going to like connect with this person because your energies line up. You know, like your energies may have lined up at some point in life, and then they diverged and they went in different directions. You've kind of gone on with your lives, and it's like your energies are coming back again. And this person's energy, it's really, really changing. And this is so interesting. Okay, so how does this affect you? You are never alone. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you are energetically connected and bound to this person somehow. This is not like, I know like some people can get triggered by that and go, oh, I don't want to hear anything about my ex. It's like, it's really not coming out like that. And even if it was, I want to say, if it is in any way like an ex, it just has this feeling though of someone that you haven't seen. I feel like you probably haven't seen them in a long time, and you wouldn't even recognize them. Like, you would not recognize this person. And again, please don't attach this to your narcissistic, whatever. Narcissism, I really don't think is something you can grow out of. So it's not that. And then just say, wow, I'm really looking forward to connecting with this person who I have. Like, if you are doing this work, then that's telling you that this can be somebody who you're going to connect with. If you're not doing this work and you want to be crabby and miserable, then it probably is an ex for you. Okay? It's that simple. It's honestly that simple. So it's like, check in on yourself, and then you'll see if this is resonating for you, that this can actually be something that can be created into your future. I feel like, okay, this is the little section here where it says, like what an energy that you can contribute, okay, to this reading, to what we're looking at here, is make your dreams real. You may be connecting with this person in the dream state. You may have connected to this person in the dream state. You may not have even met this person in the dream state, or you may not have even met this person, period. But this person, there's something like you are, I feel like, already energetically connected. You're already energetically connected. And it is like a true, I want to say it's true divine energy, because it is like the heart. So it is kind of the symbol of love, right? And love is the only thing that really truly does exist. Everything that you're going through, because this card is coming out, it's literally like this person is going through it too. And depending on where you are in this journey, in your own journey, and where this person is in the journey too, I feel like if this connection, okay, even if you're not at this point yet, it's going to get to this point where you will feel what this person feels. This person will feel what you feel. Whatever. What is the dream that you have for your life, in your life right now? I feel like if you work towards fulfilling that, you're going to connect with this person. Like, that's the thing. It's being true and authentic to yourself, and satisfying some type of dream. Like, what is it that you would like to do? Like a real dream. Now, so I'm about to say, like, regardless of what type of obstacles could be in the way, okay? Anything. I just like Put it out there to the universe. Because this person is just letting spirit take them. Just like, whatever spirit, I'm just going to do what I need to do and take me. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. But I do know that I ain't the same person as I was when I started. This possible outcome here is removing obstacles. So I think that's overcoming any obstacle. I think that's really interesting that it sits beside this card of make your dreams real. So whatever you need to do to make a dream real here, if it's just changing a mindset, if it's grounding your energy, if it's creating a business plan, if it's no longer procrastinating about a major change or decision that you may need to make in your life. It is like when you do that, when you do what you can do to make your dreams real here, the universe will remove obstacles. For some of you, it could be opening up your heart chakra as well. Like when you open up your heart chakra, I feel like I'm talking to some people here. We're like really deep down inside, regardless of the comments you put, regardless of what you tell other people, really deep down inside, you want to connect with someone who understands you, who you can be authentic with, who you understand, who can be authentic with you. You crave this human type of connection. But there's nothing unhealthy about it, okay? I don't want to say there isn't like always room for growth and there is. That's part of being human. But that, for some of you, could be the obstacle. It's like there's that little voice in the back of your head, but then there's this more prominent ego. This is, I've been hurt before, or I don't trust anybody, or everybody's this, or that could be the obstacle for some of you. Look at this. Now this is interesting. This card is how you kind of like feel about this person or would feel about this person. Because like right in the context, it's either it could be somebody that you do know, haven't connected with in a while. You could be quite surprised at the change in this person. And for others of you, it is someone that you haven't met. I want to say I feel like you know this person in like a spiritual way. You know this person in some type of spiritual way, energetic way. There's a soul contract here, or you've connected with this person already in the dream state or through meditation or something like that, or your energies are already influencing one another. And like if it's someone that you haven't met yet, like how you'll feel will be like literally this clears everything out. Like this, remove the obstacles. But the obstacles will be removed for you and the clutter is cleared out. So it feels like the energy itself feels really, really positive. Because if you focus, whatever it is that you need to do to make your dream real, and whatever that dream is, right? It doesn't have to be like a dream about a person, because it could be something else that you were meant to do for you and meant to fulfill and meant to build up. And when you do that, it aligns you on this path here. And because of that, obstacles get removed and the clutter is cleared. So now I'm going to add some tarot to the sassy reading. Sassy. It could be something significant too. Like who this person is here is like 11, 1, 1. The number could be significant, or 22 could be significant here for this person. There could be something to do with imperial or monarch butterflies that is also possibly significant. Yeah, my nose is really itchy in this reading. Oh, this person is like just changing everything. What are they doing? Oh, look at this. The Devil and the Ten of Swords. Okay. This person's fighting for something. This person is fighting for something. They are, this person is walking like in faith right now. And it doesn't matter if the whole world is yelling at them. You're doing the wrong thing. You shouldn't be doing this. What is wrong with you? They don't fucking care. It's almost like this person is suddenly feeling 100% connected to like God. And that's all. Like, look at this. It's just like all they're listening to. It's literally the only thing that they are paying attention to right now. Any action that they take, anything that, I don't know if it's like, maybe if this person has a glass of wine or a cupcake. I don't know if God directed them to do that. But it's kind of like this person is literally, they could be acting as if these are like, this is just coming from me. This person has hit something spiritual here. I don't know, maybe for some of you, it could be your deeper self, but you are never alone. This affects you. This could be too. I mean, it could be like, I don't know, if this is like you and you have, the only path you take, the only voice you listen to is God at this point, you really are never alone, and you will be taken through whatever storm you approach. I find this interesting too. Like, this is kind of like, this is actually the area of the reading where it's kind of like the mask or the fake persona that could be going on here. And it is an act as if. And Tower. If I feel like too, like it's still that when in Rome. So if something is falling apart, oh my God, I can't believe it's falling apart. They're fine. They're like, fine. I'm good. I'm just listening to spirit right now. That's the only voice that I hear. It's the only direction that I'm taking. And I just like, that's what I say, like this person will almost like enter any arena, walk up to any podium, just because, hey, spirit's coming back. I don't care. This is honestly like somebody who's got a faith, an unwavering faith in, I hope it's for good things, you hear like this crazy psychopath people. God told me to do it. Well, probably not. But this is like that energy. How does it affect your relationship? I don't know. And it could be a relationship that you have with the divine, with your own spirit guides, but I still get this energy here, like it's something outside of you. And there's like a bond that's strengthening through somebody else's, and maybe it's something you already have, but this person has really like, that would make sense. This person is really, really connecting to the divine. And if you're really, really connected to the divine, it is an unwavering, unbreakable connection that only gets stronger, right? That's how that works. Look at this. You rise up. You rise up. This is the advice area for you. You rise up and you make your dreams possible. What can you do today? I want to say too, there might even like, stop any pity parties. Stop any pity parties. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You rise up and you make your dreams real, because this is somehow connecting to you, and it feels like it's part of like a path for you, because you also have be home. which was the bottom card for the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And that is like the path home. To me, it's kind of like the path home. The work that all of us are doing to eventually get home, which is to source, and I think that takes hundreds of thousands of lifetimes, because existence is almost infinite at this point. Okay, now overcome any obstacle. This is really interesting because the Hierophant comes out here. So these could be obligations. These could be obligations. Obligations that you have within your life. Now, you also have like the Devil with the Ten of Swords. So these could be unhealthy, associated with an association with unhealthy or codependent habits or relationships. It could be, honestly, like a really unhealthy marriage or relationship in that way. It could be something that you feel bound to. It could be like you could feel oppressed in some type of religion or some type of belief system going on around you. You're not sure how you feel about this person. So it's interesting that this comes out with me. And I think that's valid because, I don't know, like, I feel like most of you probably know this person somehow. But this is like a legit energy, all right? And so you also have to, like, think about, how there's thousands of people that come to this reading. And you have to do your own discernment, right? You really, honestly have to do your own discernment here. So if somebody is talking like they've changed, are they acting like they've changed? And if they're acting like they have changed, are there certain pressures or circumstances that may have in the past caused them to react a certain way, and how do they react now? I want to say sort of like knee-jerk things that are almost impulsive reactions. Like, you do your own discernment, because I'm not going to switch the reading to satisfy, if this is not your reading. when it's a good reading, I mean, it deserves to be told. So this, I want to say you're not sure, okay, about this person. If this is someone that you haven't, and because there's could be a lot in the way, it could feel like clear out the clutter. There's a lot in the way. I don't know. I really don't know. This person's got a lot of issues to get through or get over. I don't know. If it's somebody that you haven't met, I kind of want to say this is going to clear that all out for you. Like, in terms of, you know what? I really could develop a best friend connection with someone again. I really could enter a deeper relationship with someone. Like, it clears that out for you. This person may have felt a level of uncertainty and intimidation from you in the past. There may be things that you have even maybe said before, or ideas that you shared that this person was uncertain of. I'm not going to lie too. I feel like this person is also probably going through their transformation, kicking and screaming. This person is going through a transformation where they're battling a lot of demons. They're trying to act really, really cool, like things aren't falling apart, and everything I thought I knew and believed in for myself was a lie. Like, there's still, I was just kind of like getting into it a little bit deeper. It's still kind of like describing it as I saw it even without the tarot cards, but the tarot has added a really interesting dynamic to it. And right, like, they're kind of still showing up with people from who I think will somehow end up being their past. They're showing up with them like, yeah, everything is cool. Yeah, sure, okay, yeah. Well, you know, like it's, no, this person is definitely kicking and screaming and struggling through this transformation that they're having. But at the end of the day, it just ends up being absolutely beautiful. I kind of want to say too that this is like because of this, you are never alone. It honestly, to me, feels like there is some sort of like a spiritual cord between you and this person. And anytime you go through major change and transformation, it's inevitable that this person will. And if it's another lifetime where this person starts going through some sort of big spiritual change and transformation first, it's inevitable that you are too. Like, one cannot happen without the other because you are connected through this energy. So I feel like the biggest question to ask yourself, like in this reading, is what is it that you could do in your life today? What is it? What is a dream that you have for yourself that you haven't fulfilled, that you want to still fulfill in this lifetime? What is it that you could do to support that dream? And it could be making like a major shift in how you've seen life up to this point and in how you want to see your life. It could be like planning something, but it's actually like rising up beyond the judgment too. If you felt judged in any capacity, or it's made you feel small or belittled, it's to rise up. Collective is to rise up. And if you do that, it's almost like to say there ain't nothing God can't move for you. There's nothing that can't be moved for you. It doesn't matter if man has made some type of rule around this. It will be moved. This obstacle will be moved. Yeah, that's what I got. Okay, the extended. I'm gonna see. Okay, what would this person tell you right now if they could tell you anything? They weren't struggling, so kind of like from the higher self. And we're kind of going to look at what are their deeper thoughts about you and this situation. Now, if this is someone that you haven't met yet, this will be kind of like their deepest thoughts and about you in a situation when you finally do meet this person. So it will, yeah. There we go. Sorry, I was starting to have a great big fly on the window there. I haven't had a fly. I don't feel like in the house I don't know where it came from. How did it get in here? I don't know. Anyway, it's a fly on the wall. Thank you so much, collectives. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.